How's it going, guys? Today I'm flying one of the shortest flights in the fleet of Scandinavian airlines. It's flight SK81 from Stockholm Arlanda Airport to Visby, Gotland Airport. Today I'm flying SAS Plus, which is basically the equivalent of business class on their domestic flights and intra-European flights. And as you know, there's not much of a business class in Europe, so I'm gonna show you what you get for paying for SAS Plus, aka business class. So here I'm using the automated machines. It was very convenient, and this part of the airport is not that busy at this time. And here we have the normal security check, but here on the left you have to go to the very end of the zone 7 to get to the fast track. Okay, so the fast track is of course a perk when you flying SAS Plus, which is a very nice thing because you're out of security in a matter of literally seconds. So that's something I really appreciate. Included in the ticket, you also have access to the SAS Lounge, which is a very nice thing. You can go there and have a coffee or some food before you fly. You can easily access with your boarding pass there. No checks except that, not much of a human interaction. The only thing I have to say about the lounge is that it's pretty okay, but there's only cold food, which is a very typical Scandinavian thing. So you will find that except this soup here, tomato soup today, but there's no really access of hot food or anything, which is a little bit disappointing in my opinion. And you have snacks and coffee and everything like that. So it's not too bad, but it's more like I'm kind of lacking at least one option of a hot food. So I just got some soda water and I was waiting for the flight, which was actually delayed a little bit due to a thunderstorm. So that's why I went downstairs first for the boarding, and then they announced it would be delayed for a little bit. So I went up again to the lounge, but it was no problem to access the lounge a second time. When you fly SAS Plus, you board a plane as group number 2, which is just behind the people who are either disabled or they are flying with kids and stuff like that. But either way, you get to board a plane pretty quickly. Here is the seat, and you have a USB charger as well. There's no blocked middle seat, which is not just for the domestic flights, by the way. Even if you fly SAS Plus on their medium range flights from Stockholm to Spain, for example, a 4.5 hour flight, you still will not get a blocked middle seat. But there's no water as well in the seat, but at least it looked pretty clean and neat. And there's also a menu for you to choose from, but keep in mind that this flight is very short, so they don't actually serve any food from my understanding, even if you would order it from them. But anyway, we will soon take off. And here you can see the seat in its entirety. But at least it was very clean, I have to say that, which is a good sign, and can't complain about that. Okay, one thing to keep in mind, this is also related to the Scandinavian culture, but they don't even serve water, okay? So they serve complimentary tea or coffee for the entire plane, not just the SAS Plus, but also the economy class. But I wanted to test them because I wanted a bottle of water. So I asked them, can I get a bottle of water? And they said, hold on a second, I will see if I have time to get it for you. And I thought that was an interesting answer, but eventually they got a bottle of water for me, which was good, and it was free, which I don't think it is even in economy. You will have to pay for that bottle of water actually. But anyway, we were about to descend into beautiful Gotland here, so please enjoy this landing on this flight SK81. I paid for this flight with points, SAS points, Star Alliance points, and I paid only 5,000 points for this one-way ticket, okay? But it's the same, even if you get a return ticket, it's 5,000 as well, so 10,000 in total, which is not that bad actually. But onboard service not that much, but granted it's a very short flight, cannot ask for much anyway. But very nice that you have access to lounge and also the fast track, which is highly valuable for me. And overall it was a nice experience. The crew, they were pretty friendly as well. I can't complain about anything really. So good job on SAS on this flight, and thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.